This edition of Chamber South Spotlight. I'm Tiffany Hellberg, a proud member of the Chamber, and today I have some pretty cool dudes with me. I have Jason and Alexander from Elite Impact Glass. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks for having us.
Okay, so tell me about Elite Impact Glass and when you formed it. What do y'all do?
So we do impact windows and doors. We've been doing this for almost 10 years now, and we started back in
2016.
2016, and our wives are cousins.
Oh.
So we were seeing each other a lot. And yeah, Alex actually used to work at one of the manufacturers, and
Right.
he was, kind of in a mind that he kind of wanted to be more entrepreneurial.
Yeah, exactly.
And,
I saw a bunch of people doing it, and I was like, why not us? So
I can do that.
Yeah, and at that time I had been in the nightlife industry. I had a chain of bars here in Florida called Shots, and at that point I was kind of like taking a little bit of a back seat from the day to day, and Alex came up to me with the idea to start a window company. So
Yeah.
I was like,
10
all right,
years
let's do
later,
it.
we're still doing it.
Yeah.
So,
You must be doing something right.
Yeah.
yeah, we try. Yeah.
So I think some people are intimidated by impact windows because sounds like a big job, sounds like a lot of money. What do you say to those folks?
It is. It's a big investment.
They're right. Yeah.
It's a big
You
investment.
should be intimidated.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's Miami, so there's a ton of companies out there. So it's hard to pick a good company that's going to take care of you. So, we try to put people at ease with that, and just provide honest work and good detailed work.
Yeah, and a lot of times, just with the price, it can get expensive. So a lot of times we recommend to kind of split up installations into sections. Like if somebody wants to knock out the front of their house first, and then they'll do the back of the house, a few months down the line.
Or financing,
Yeah, we
stuff
do
like that to help
finance.
out.
Yeah. So we're pretty flexible with stuff like that.
And I keep seeing there are a lot of programs out there to help people, right?
Yeah. There's a ton of programs out there. Right now, the biggest one, really the best one, is MySafe Florida.
Yeah.
That's like a grant program done by the state, and you have to fill out an application online and all that good stuff. But if you qualify for the program, you can get up to, I think it's $10,000.
Correct.
So yeah, that's a huge help for anybody that needs
Absolutely.
windows.
We unfortunately just watched a ginormous hurricane decimate the Caribbean.
Yeah.
So this is really top of mind for a lot of folks. Should you wait till after hurricane season to do it? What do you tell people?
Really, we tell them to get it as soon as they can. Just
Yeah.
because it's a process. It takes about 2 months for the product to come in, about another month for installation. So, it's better to get it done now. And those lead times could change drastically, if there's a storm or whatever issues.
Yeah.
So it's better to get on it now.
Yeah, if you can do it, you should move forward with it.
Right.
What's the difference between I'm going to board up my house with some wood versus these impact windows? How much extra protection is it?
And there's a lot of differences there.
Yeah. Yeah, I would say aesthetics, and then the labor that you have to do that, then take it off.
And just the structural installation of just putting up plywood onto your wall, like you're gonna maybe put 4 screws, one on each corner, kind of thing. But I was old enough during Andrew. I remember some of those plywoods getting ripped off our walls outside.
Yeah.
So I would say maybe do that if that's like a last case scenario and you're rushing and you can get some plywood at Home Depot, kind of thing. But yeah, the windows that we actually install are it's not just protection against hurricanes. You also get benefits with noise, light infiltration, heat infiltration,
Your utilities.
Yeah, so there's
all
a
that
lot of
stuff,
other
so
benefits that come with it.
Insurance breaks, so it helps.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And some folks have unique size windows. How do you deal with that?
Yeah, luckily we work with.
Slowly and precisely.
It's hard to
Yeah.
get like a huge piece of glass, so sometimes you have to break it up into a couple. But we work with a bunch of different manufacturers, so some carry bigger stuff than others. So
Yeah, they all have different products and maximum sizes, and a lot of them can do custom shapes and stuff like that. So, we've never come up on a situation that we couldn't figure it out,
Right.
essentially. But yeah, we have a lot of options in our
even
arsenal.
curved glass, like you could do a lot of stuff. So,
Yeah.
That's cool.
yeah.
So is it just impact glass, or do you do other things as well?
We're starting to get into like interior glass, which is not impact. But yeah, we do generators and we do solar panels as well.
Yeah. Solar panels, EV charging, backup batteries, and then the generators, like you mentioned. Just because a lot of times, like we notice, like solar might not make sense for a home depending on certain factors, like which way the roof faces and if they have too much shade from nearby trees and stuff like that. So in those kind of scenarios, it makes more sense to get a generator for the house, just because, when a storm hits, if you're out of power, you're waiting, so it makes sense.
Are there incentives to help with those things?
There were with solar. Right now, those incentives got removed. There was a nice tax credit. I think now starting in January, that tax credit is no longer available. Right. Generators, there's no real incentives there. That's kind of like a sunk cost for the property. Yeah. Good thing with solar though, over time, since you're not paying as much for an electricity bill, you'll still always have a bill. You'll have like a service fee that FP&L and the other power providers charge automatically no matter what. But at least with solar, you kind of see a return on your investment over time, because your electricity bill is going to go down, a lot less, or essentially to zero, and so you're making that money back every month.
Right,
as opposed to a generator, you're never going to kind of see that money.
Typically your utilities go up 5% every year. So if you do solar, you're able to lock in that price.
Yeah.
So it helps a lot.
And about how many years does it take to?
It's about 9. Like let's say you pay it in cash, it'll take about 9 years.
Yeah, we try and we give pretty competitive pricing, so we try to structure it so that it makes sense for the homeowner. They'll see the return in 8 to 10 years typically, so like 9 on average. But now that kind of whole system's been thrown, thrown around without the tax credits now. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens to the industry as a whole in Florida.
Well, if you hurry up and pay for it now, can you beat the January 1 deadline?
You can.
Yeah, you can. Yeah. You can. So you're able to put that, your accountant can put that on your taxes and stuff like that. So you're able to take advantage of the credit. But yeah, it's done in a couple months now. Wow. In November.
So you guys are pretty busy then. You've got a lot going on.
We try to stay busy. Yeah, exactly.
So tell me about yourselves. What do you do outside of Elite Windows?
Oh, raising the family. I have 2 kids. One's a junior at Columbus, and then I have my daughter at Our Lady of Lourdes. So, between that and just raising them and the business, I'm stacked with stuff. Yeah. And Jason has three kids under 5, right?
Under 6 now.
Under 6.
Oh, God bless.
I have no me time.
No, you don't.
He has a farm. He has a ton around.
Actually, I live down in Homestead, so that's my relaxing time is out in my backyard. Looking for hummingbirds.
He got me to get some chickens too now.
Taking fruit off my trees. And
do you really have chickens?
Yeah, I have 7.
Oh, that's cool.
We inspired them to get some chickens.
We'll bring you some eggs next time.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm going to hold you to that. Bring me some eggs and help me with my impact windows.
Deal.
So that's kind of, since I live down in Homestead, I grow a lot of plants and stuff like that for the house, and then I grow extras just to give away to like friends and family and stuff like that. So what I've started doing is giving some of our customers that, when we go to a house, we see people's like backyards and kind of talk to them, see what they're into. And a lot of times when people are into like, nice trees, fruit trees, flowers and stuff like that, I'll give them some of the stuff that I grow at my house. Just
you gave us the star fruit.
So
we have
nice.
the star fruit there. It's booming.
Yeah. So
Wow.
people like that, I mean, if you're into plants and stuff like that. If you're not really into plants, then you're like, okay.
Yeah, this will
I'm
die.
into give me the star fruit, but you can make the plant.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the season just passed, right?
Man, mine fruits like multiple times a year.
Nice.
That's fantastic. So what haven't I asked that's important for people to know about your business?
You want to take this one?
I don't know. I don't know.
We're local guys, so we know Miami pretty well. Our office is based by the zoo, so we're over there by Metro Zoo, 152nd and 117.
Zoo Miami.
Metro Zoo. It'll always be Metro Zoo.
You're old school.
But Zoo Miami works. My son just got a job there too, so that's awesome.
cool.
Yeah, he's there on the weekends.
Yeah.
All right. So Danny and Alexander from Elite Impact.
Jason.
Yeah, Jason.
Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. Forgive me.
So
It's been a long day.
I have a brother that's Danny, actually.
You do?
Yeah. so
Okay.
interesting.
Well, maybe it's him. Maybe I met him before, and that's what I'm remembering. Jason.
People say we're twins. We're 11 months apart, so we're
See?
Irish twins. Yeah.
How cool.
Yeah.
Well, you didn't tell me that.
Yeah.
What about you? You have a twin?
No, my brother is 9 years older. My sister's 7, and then I have another sister 15 years younger. So I'm on an island by myself. Nobody looks like me.
All right, fellas.
I'm
Well,
secluded.
it's been a joy to chat with you.
Yeah,
and,
likewise.
for all your impact window solutions, check out Elite Impact Windows. These guys have been around for 10 years and can handle whatever your house